Yankee, run! Women of the world are picking up the gun. Run, Yankee, run, Yankee, run, Yankee, run! The women of the world are picking up the gun.
Excuse me, do you have change for a quarter? That's good. It's 2 dimes. Good.
paid my dime. Hey, are you the man?
I'm the man. Who are you?
I'm the Quill.
The Quill? It's my responsibility to inform you of your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be held against you. All right, you two go back to what you were doing.
Look, I ain't saying another word.
You're gonna talk! God! I don't know why I control myself.
Take it easy, man. Just take it easy, that's all.
All right, what did you write on the wall?
I didn't write nothing.
What did you write on the wall?
Support your local police.
Be here in a minute. Just hold it there. Ladies, what are your complaints, ladies?
All
right. One at a time. All right, who's the spokesman?
Spokeswoman, watch it. Now, first of all, why are we not allowed to demonstrate? Like any self-respecting hippie, why have we been locked up?
The judge will explain that all to you tomorrow.
We want to be judged by our peers.
right, and if you're going to arrest us, please have your policewomen do it. I mean, where are all your policewomen?
Right.
Lipschitz, would you mind explaining that to these ladies?
Look, our policewomen are either clerks or else they make our coffee in the morning.
Exactly.
They're the weaker sex. We give them work they're capable of doing.
Your policemen are all watching the dirty movies all
That's
day.
part of our job, lady.
Listen, the law is completely male-dominated. I mean, don't you think we know what you're up to with your penal codes and your penal institutions?
Yeah, it should be the vaginal code.
Right.
Wait till my father hears about this.
Wait till my mother hears about this.
Wait till I get hold of your mother.
Barry's got the big one.
Lipschitz, would you mind seeing that these ladies are locked up and take care of them?
All right, we'll discuss this in the morning. Let's be nice little girls and go into our nice cells.
Great going, man.
You put up a hell of a fight.
Pig. Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
Now don't step out of line.
You got it, Buster.
Captain, this is not the Buster, Captain. This is Quill.
Quill.
The Quill! Congratulations, fellas.
Yes. Watch yourself.
It was Barry that did it,
I
Captain.
did it.
Congratulations, Barry.
Hey,
Here.
this guy is getting too familiar, Captain. I have an inkling about him.
Barry, I'm really proud of you. You're really doing a great job for my political career.
Good job, Barry. Hey, fellas.
Barry, you're in for a promotion, boy. You're a good boy, Barry.
You know what this guy reminds me of, huh?
What?
This guy reminds me of the Northwest Mounties. He always gets his man.
Hey, wait, come on.
Isn't he the one that writes on the walls?
Yeah, that's the one.
What does he write, Barry?
It's not nice. I'd rather not talk about it because it's not nice.
Now, Barry, you can tell me.
It's cryptic. I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, I've got a little surprise for you.
What? What?
I want to keep you abreast of my progress in the police department.
Oh, you've got a promotion.
Well, I'm getting a raise to the next pay scale.
Oh, Barry.
Anyway, I'm capitulating. I'm giving in. We can get married.
What?
I'm proposing.
I know what you're doing. And, it's not necessary, Barry.
What brought this on?
Well, I feel more equal this way.
How is marriage going to change that?
Don't make demands on me, Barry.
I never made demands on you.
Don't throw that up to me, Barry.
Wait a minute. Believe this. Wait, listen. Don't you understand? I'm offering you a home, security, a family.
Uh-huh.
Aha, what?
A family. I know what that means, Barry.
What does that mean? Other than what it means.
It means what it means, and I know what it means, Barry.
Well, maybe I don't know what it means. You want to tell me what it means?
It means you want to have a family. That's what it means.
That's a reasonable meaning.
Barry, you have finaggled around me.
Hey, I want to make an honest woman out of you.
Barry, I do not want to discuss this discussion. I want to end this discussion before we have a real crisis.
Hey, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Do you?
I'm sorry. I think I understand why I offended you.
Do you, Barry? What are you doing?
No, really. I understand. Sheila, love of my life.
Oh.
No, really, I understand. Listen. The lamp of my heart flickers in appreciation of your beauty. And so it is with the deepest humiliation that I, scum of the earth that I am, ask for your hand. Marry me, my sweet.
Barry! Oh, Barry, how can you do this to me?
I'm getting on my knees and humbling myself. What else do you want?
Well, I don't want you on your knees humbling yourself. You know I can't stand you when you act humble.
Hey, for 6 months, every time I got into bed with you, I'd hear, gee, how much nicer this would be if we were married. Well, I'm giving in to you.
Well,
I don't like this argument shit.
oh, Barry, don't you ever speak that way to me, Barry.
My grandmother didn't like it.
Oh, Barry, you made me burn your dinner.
Burn my din-din? This isn't the first time you burned my din-din. You done!
We all know what men have done to us. How many of you have been misused by men? Let me see your hands. How many of you have ever had an orgasm? Orgasm. Oh, I shudder to look at your pale, emaciated faces. They leap upon you like vultures, gnaw your bones, and leave you lying there like blown out balloons.
Isn't that just... Well, it is very... Come on, I'll show you the aggression therapy room. Now, Sheila, this is where we really deal with all our anger and our hostility and our rage. Now, take a look at this.
Come on, get it. There. Bring it on.
Oh, Big Barry.
Sheila, come on. I want you to see the war games room. Come on. Sheila, war games. Right up. Come on. Sheila, I just want you to know, though, I think it's sad about you and Barry.
Mary, you encouraged me to leave Barry.
Oh, but I didn't think you'd do it. Sheila, take a look at the way men's minds really work. Margie, listen, you gotta meet my friend Sheila. Margie. Jenny, listen, this is Sheila. Rachel? Ben? Sheila, listen, come on. We're not done yet. Come on. There's more. Come on. Come on. I mean, that's the ammunition they use against us.
Oh, that man had some ammunition. Oh, what am I doing here?
Sheila. Man is the enemy. Now there's a war going on. Now, come on.
Right.
It's about time for the climax.
Of course you don't have nice skin putting on that crap on your face and your chest.
Just take it off.
Come on, girl. Take that crap off your face. Let's see what it really looks like.
Gilda, there's a you under there. There's an individual. It's time the individual came out. Let people respect you for yourself.
Come on. Take the mask off, Gilda, please.
You mean I really don't look well like this?
You look like Harpo Marx in drag, for God's sakes.
Have you ever really looked in the mirror at that wig? Do you really like wearing it?
You'd look beautiful if you take all that off. There's nothing real about you.
Okay. Look, I know you're trying to help me, so, okay.
Start with
Good.
the lipstick.
Come on,
Gilda.
girl. Yeah,
The
that's
mask
it.
off.
Come on. Sock it to
Take
it.
it off.
Come on.
Yeah, come
The
on,
lipstick.
yeah.
First the lipstick.
Come on,
Red
tear it
pink.
up. Yeah. Come on,
Come
girl.
on, Gilda.
Smear that lipstick.
Let's see what's under there.
Ciao.
Come on now. That's it.
Come on, yeah.
Now the eyes,
That's it,
Gilda.
the eyes. Take
Come on,
those
Gilda,
here.
the eyes.
Come on.
You have eyes, Gilda. Show your eyes.
Gilda.
Come on.
Come on.
But I'm frightened.
But you've already made the start. Don't stop. Just do it
Gilda,
now.
you can do
Want
it.
me to help you?
Just
Okay.
do it.
Okay. That's it.
That's it. Well, she's gone. Come on. That's it, girl. Keep going. Come on.
She looks better already.
Yeah, she looks like a princess.
But I
Come
don't
on.
have my style, you know.
Finish it, Gilda. Come on, take it off.
There's skin under there. Let it glow. Come on. Here, Gilda.
Oh, poor baby. Go ahead. Smear it on your face. Come
There.
on. Help the baby.
Now the eyes, Gilda. Get it all off the eyes. That's it. Get it off.
Hallelujah. Bless
Sisters,
the
look
Lord.
out.
That's it, girl. Come on.
Breathe.
And the hair, Gilda.
The hair, Gilda's got to go. Come on.
Wait.
Troy,
One
no.
thing at
Come
a
on,
time.
Gilda.
Okay. God, I feel like
Come on, Gilda, the wig. Take the wig off, Gilda.
You were doing good before, girl. Come on.
You've done everything else,
That's
Gilda.
it.
Come on, now it's
Come
time
on.
to go.
Take it
I
off.
won't feel like myself, though.
Oh, come
But Gilda, it will be you for the first time. It'll be you.
Okay.
And look, that's it.
Come on. Give her that. Look what we got for you, Gilda. Look what we got. Come on, let's help her.
All
out.
right, help her
Come
out.
on, baby.
Come on, Gilda.
Let's put your little hands in here. Come on.
Come on now.
That's it. Now
That's it.
look at her
I
putting
don't
it
feel
on.
like
Come on,
myself.
Gilda.
No,
But
come
it's you
on.
for the first time. It's you.
I wonder. How do I look?
Fine. She looks pretty good.
Gloria, what are we going to do? Dr. von Litzelstetten is... No, Schnetten. Ilsa is driving me mad about her experiments. She says she needs money to finish them.
How much does she need?
$10,000.
How much we got?
$17.34. Not that money would even solve it. We need a live specimen, and money will not buy a live specimen.
Are you kidding?
What do you mean?
Oh, child. This is America. You can buy anything.
That's true. Good thinking, Gloria. Gloria, I wonder if you'd mind not referring to me as child.
Well, what should I call you?
Sister's the proper title in the movement. I don't care. I'm the boss, and I don't want to be called child.
All right, sister.
Max, Gloria, I want you to meet my best friend, Sheila. Sheila is joining Vanity House.
Welcome, sister. Nice to have you in the movement. Always glad to have fresh blood.
You realize, of course, that there will be a small registration fee.
Oh, good thinking, Gloria.
We'll talk about that later.
Max is our president, and Gloria is our vice president. Oh, but come on. I want you to see our self-defense room. Come on.
Okay, sisters, look alive. Little energy release like this. Let's hear it. Yeah! 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 Okay, very good. Now, if a man, God forbid, happens to show some affection, this is a very, very good technique. Nuzzle, pig. Very good.
Come on again.
What's in violence?
Sheila, it's very top secret. I mean, behind those doors, they are working on our true liberation. There's the doctor now.
Listen, BG. If Maxine will not supply me with a male guinea pig, you will go out and get me one.
Oh, sure, Doc. I'll just go to the park and lure one with my sexy, sexy body.
Well, I don't care what you do. As long as you get me a man, I need him.
Mm-hmm.
I will now take my daily exercises.
Are you going to let your personal problems get in the way of your service to the badge? I mean, you're going to go home tonight and she's going to be sitting there as if nothing ever happened. Believe me. You know what you need, huh? A little fluff.
I don't know what that means.
A little fur pocket. Yeah. A little honey pot. Barry, have you ever heard of getting laid?
All right, come on, fellas, let's go. All right, now listen, you guys. I'm getting a lot of pressure from the mayor's office. I want to find out what's happening.
I want to quote to you the Vice President's Commission on Faltering Masculinity. And this is what the man says. The fanciful ferocity of the flip-flop feminists is fraying our family fabric.
Oh, no.
Hey? And this has nothing to do with the wonderful women of the working world. I mean, this is the general drift. This is where we are going. This is what you call your woman's lib.
Oh, not women's lib again. Come on, Barry.
This is it. This is a point of intense interest. Hey,
He's got a personal problem.
I don't have a personal problem.
I'll tell you what you do, Barry. You call up Sheila, and that will resolve the whole woman's lib problem.
Don't be
All right?
irrelevant.
We've had a very fruitful meeting, fellas. The meeting is adjourned. Put that down, Hugo. Let's go.
You'll call her. I'm not calling her. You'll call her. I'm going to work out. I'm not calling her. Call her. You're crushing my head. Hi, this is Sheila's sister, Betty Lou. Hi, this is Sheila's sister, Betty Lou. Hi, this is Sheila's sister, Betty Lou. Hi, y'all, Sister Looby-Doo. Hello, may I speak to Sheila? This is her hairdresser. I didn't expect you here this early.
It's 7 o'clock.
Is it? Well, listen, why don't you help yourself to a drink? There's ice in the refrigerator. I'll be ready in just a minute.
Barry, you've always been such a stickler for time.
Well, it's been such a rush day. I just can't seem to catch up with myself.
Well, will you hurry a little?
Where are we having dinner?
Oh, I thought we would go to the pub.
To the pub! I was hoping for something special like Mama Leone's.
Oh.
You don't have enough money.
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I do.
No, that's all right. We'll eat at the pub.
Oh, no, Mama Leone's.
No.
Mama Leone's.
Mama Leone's.
Mama Leone's. We'll just have to go to the movies later instead of going to a show. You know, Barry, this room looks just fine without the couch. Bravo.
How do I look? I look right?
You look fine.
Okay.
Very good.
Good. Nice. How much? These socks match?
They're fine, Barry.
I think I better change them.
No, Barry. Now, who's going to notice your socks?
Well, I'll notice.
Barry.
I think I better.
Barry. Your socks look fine. You look fine, Barry. Let's go while I'm still fine.
Okay. You don't smell gas.
No.
I smell gas.
Barry, no gas.
I smell gas. You were right.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How many, please?
2, please.
Please.
Now, Barry, we do not use our at-home manners here.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, what can I do for you nice people?
Well,
I'm so excited about coming here. Are you sure you have enough?
Barry? Now, you just order whatever you would like.
Well, what are you having?
Well, what would you like?
Well, what are you having?
Well, what would you like to have?
I'll tell you what I would like. I'd like for you to make up your minds. I have other customers here.
My goodness, what part of Italy do you come from?
Southern Italy.
How authentic.
Barry, what would you like?
Well, I'll have Ruffino Chianti.
That's a good wine. Very good wine.
That's a wine? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll have, well, whatever you suggest.
All right. What is Saltimbocca alla Romana?
Number 4, that's very good. You'll like it. That's 2 number 4s.
We will have antipasto and 2 number 4s. And, what vegetables do I get with that?
What vegetables? You got string beans, you got mashed potatoes, you got beets, any vegetables you want.
Do you have little green peas?
Little green peas, medium size, big green peas.
All right. I will have little green peas.
That's 2 little green peas.
Right.
Very good.
You know, I feel very self-conscious.
Oh, why, Barry?
Well, I feel like everyone's looking at my socks.
Barry?
Don't be obvious.
Thank you.
Excuse me, do you have a dime? I need a dime for the, they charge you a dime to,
For the men's room?
do you have a dime?
I don't have a dime, Barry.
Well, I'll hold it.
Barry, what is the matter with you?
there's this woman over there who just is staring at me. Don't. She just...
Well, Barry, maybe she thinks she knows you.
She doesn't know me. She's just staring at me. I wish you'd do something about it.
What do you want me to do, Gold?
Forget it.
Did you pass me the cream?
There you go.
Barry, could you please lend me a couple of dollars?
You don't have enough? I told you to have enough.
Barry.
Let me see the check.
Barry, would you please lend me a couple of dollars?
Well, I want it back tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've never been so embarrassed in all my life.
Barry.
I'm embarrassed. I feel like everyone is looking at me. And it's not my socks.
Oh, it was a great evening. It's cold.
I suppose you want to come up for a drink.
Love to.
Well, I have to get to bed early. I have to get to work tomorrow. I've got to hit the sack.
You will, Barry.
What does that mean?
Barry, I have been waiting to be alone with you all evening.
I think you better go home now.
Oh, Barry.
I'm so confused.
Barry.
Please, don't touch. Please. No. No, this is not right. This is... Oh, my God.
Yes.
Oh, Sheila, don't. I mean, how can you look at me tomorrow? No, please. Please, I can't. Don't shame me like this. Oh, my God. Oh, I know I'll be sorry for this. Oh, my God, Sheila, you ignite my passion.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I'm having a wild fit of desire.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Your skin is a velvet sheet upon which I press my lip.
Oh, Barry, your flowery phrases turn me into a beast.
Oh, I want to lay shipwrecked upon the shores of your womanhood. Oh, my goodness.
Barry? Barry? Barry! Barry! You got too aggressive, Barry. I cannot be turned on by male aggressivity.
You're putting me on.
No. No, Barry. You were treating me like a woman. You were not treating me like an equal.
What do you want me to do?
I want to do this right, Barry.
We're going to do it right.
Barry, I'm going to take you to a new high.
I'm ready. Hey!
Oh!
I don't feel anything.
Try to feel something.
I'm trying.
Barry? Barry?
I can't get aroused this way. Wait. Let me try, give me another chance.
Were you trying then?
I was trying.
Me and you equal?
Equal trying.
We'll try again, Barry.
We'll try again.
Let's try again.
Here we go. Hey.
Oh, what poetic beauty I love. It enraptures me. Oh.
Barry!
Will you...
Too aggressive, Barry. I cannot be turned on.
What do you want to do? You want me to stand up?
Yes.
We'll stand up. There you go. Wait a minute. Don't get in my knee or my gut. Ow. All right, wait. Here we go. Here I come. Hey. Oh, darling.
Oh, you are functioning.
Oh, you aroused me.
Just like a man. Barry, you are a man. You'll always be a man. Function just like a man. An aggressive man. Always a man.
Sisters, we are going to accomplish more in our new campaign than we ever have before. We are going to attack one of the most crucial areas of the male ego.
And that means we are going to have a moratorium on sex.
Marvelous. Splendid.
No sexual intercourse.
Just think what we can accomplish. We are going to force the men in this world to assume some of the responsibility for the conception of a child.
Yes, absolutely.
No sex? Oh, not until they decide to share the burden.
And take some of the responsibility.
Can you wait that long?
I think I can manage by myself.
Yeah.
Well, good work, committee. Now I'm going to let you two girls go and work on that, and you report back to us as soon as you can. Good thinking, girls.
We'll come back.
Come back with all your ideas. And just tell them to Mary. She'll still be taking notes. Yes. Good. All right.
Mary, sit here.
Good work being done today, girls. Next order of business today is our invasion. As you know, we've been working for some time on a major and important project. We have decided to invade the last holdout of male chauvinistic pigdom, pigism, what you will, in the form of an all-male bar. Now, we've been planning this for some time, and we're planning to do this within a week. We need, however, some suggestions of where and how to do it. Does anyone know? Yes, Sheila?
Excuse me, sister. Now, I know I am not a member of the executive committee, but may I speak, please?
You certainly may.
Now, may I suggest there is a bar in this city called Stud's Bar, and in this bar is where all the pigs hang out. And you may know, I was personally involved with the pig for over 2 years.
I felt that when I looked at you, Sheila.
And I know how they talk about you, and I know how they put you down, and I know how they laugh about you. When I walk by this bar, by this window, all the pigs come by the window, and they squeal, and they yell at me, and they have made me feel inferior. They have made me feel cheap and vulgar. So, sisters, if you are going to invade a bar, invade Stud's Bar. Go in and fight and stand up and make them feel the power and the dignity that a woman can have.
Wonderful. And if they don't accept our dignity and power, we'll kill them. Are we going to be defeated?
No!
Are we going to show them any mercy?
No!
Are we going to be compassionate and show pity?
No!
Wonderful. Let's go and get loaded.
That's all right.
Come on.
I know all about it.
Barry, you've been drinking a lot. There's something on your mind, buddy. Tell Frankie I'm your buddy.
There's nothing on my mind.
There's something on your mind. I've been
Nothing
telling
on
you
my
for weeks
mind.
there's something on your mind. Listen to the man. He knows what he's talking about.
Tell me, Barry, what's wrong? Tell me,
Married
what's
6
wrong, kid?
times.
He advised me all the time.
I broke up with my old lady.
I knew it. When a guy drinks like that, there's only one thing. He wants to get rid of his old lady or he lost her.
Aha!
I'm telling you.
What do you got to say, huh?
Look, what? Let me tell you, we were living together for 2 years and she wouldn't have me.
Hey, man, he must be pretty horny, huh?
No, we were involved, you know what I mean? But she didn't want to get married.
Did you make the scene with her?
Wait a second. You were living with her for 2 years, you said?
That's right.
Okay?
Right.
She was putting out for you?
Yeah.
Huh? And she didn't want to get married.
Right.
Hey, so what the hell are you complaining about?
What are you complaining about?
This guy's crazy, man. He's crazy. You know that?
Hey, you know what I think? We've been having trouble with the kids.
Changing.
No. And now
go
we're
ahead.
having
Let's
trouble
hear
with,
it.
we're trouble with the women. Where does that leave us?
They're still out there. They're still out there. Look what's going on.
I don't want to know from nothing. You know, look, you know what you Jewish.
Hey, come on, man. You know I'm not Jewish.
I'm not Jewish.
I can speak freely.
What?
You know what I think? I think they want to be priests. That's what I think. I mean,
You're crazy.
they're not satisfied with being
Wait a minute,
nuns. They
please.
want to be
I'll be
priests.
right back.
You mean they're trying to
They
wear
wanna
the
hear-
pants or
They
something
want to
like
hear
that?
confession. You know the way they like to talk.
You can't come in here. There's no girls allowed in here.
Hey, look at this. You following me? Well, listen, as far as I'm concerned, you and I are through.
I do not see you. I do not hear you. You are not vile.
She's giving me a hard time.
Okay, I'd like a drink, please.
You see that sign outside? No dames or broads allowed in here.
No dames, no broads.
The only thing that gets in here is the cleaning lady that comes in at night. You know
Wouldn't
that?
you know it? They wouldn't have a janitor.
Does
she
We don't even have a ladies' room in here.
Well, we're here now, and the law's on our side, and we'd like a drink, please.
Right.
Look, I'm telling you, I can't save you. I'm here 10 years of bosses. Don't save any dames. I'm telling you, what do you...
Your boss is a male chauvinist pig. The time has come to serve dames. Give us a drink.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm running this joint when the boss isn't
Oh,
here.
Tal, make the drink and be quiet.
Are you kidding me? Oh, listen, I'm telling you.
Take that one.
Give me
Sheila,
one.
you get the middle. Okay, you ready?
Take it easy.
You gonna give us a drink, or should we tear this bar limb from limb? You ready?
One.
Wait a minute. Take it easy. Look, I'm a regular guy. I mean, if you want to be served, I'll serve you.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Aye, 150 years of tradition. Aye. Well, I don't know. What do you want?
Pink lady. A Bloody Mary. Bloody Mary? What are you gonna drink?
I don't drink.
What are they having? We'll have what they're having.
Right.
You want what they're having?
Right.
I'll give you what they're having.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
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 Oh, what a lousy place this is anyway.
Actually, they've been doing us a favor by not
It's
putting
so
us in here.
cluttered. Need some curtains up here and some of this crap out of it.
Excuse me, sir. You would want to pour this beer like you do for them.
Yeah, right,
What's so special about this place? I want to
Get
know.
those broads
It
out
smells like old beer to me.
Oh, my.
Right.
Oh, the little bubbles are the cutest thing.
We don't want to hear anything from the riffraff.
Well, those are ugly glasses, aren't they? All right.
All right.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
See what the girls in the back room will have.
All right, you guys, I want you to stop whatever we're doing. We're going to have a conference. Go ahead, Lipschitz.
Well, it's this here women's liberation movement. Now, I don't know what the hell happened to all the females in this town, but they've turned this city upside down. Now, we're getting a lot of pressure from upstairs.
Hey, I don't want to say I told you, but I told you.
He told you.
I told
He
you.
says upstairs, he means upstairs.
Now they've gone
Right
too
from the
far.
highest office
Yesterday,
in
they
the
invaded Stud's men's bar and wouldn't let any men inside.
beer all over my shirt. Go ahead, Lipschitz.
And now they've got every telephone in this city tapped.
Go ahead,
Tapped our
Lipschitz.
phones? Did you hear a click this morning?
No, I didn't.
I heard a click.
Now, wait a minute. I got an idea, if it's all right with you, Captain.
The floor's
Jack,
all yours, Lipschitz. Go
I
right
want you to
ahead.
go to this stupid vanity house and get the names and addresses of all the ringleaders, the troublemakers. Then we'll just quietly throw them in jail and make this a better city.
The man has got an idea. The man has got an idea.
Got a hell of an idea, but how do we go about it? Huh?
Hey, well, we can't use guns and nightsticks. I mean, they're lethal.
That's right. Don't forget, 51% of the voters are women.
You know that, Captain.
Mace and tear gas.
That's it, eh? That's it.
Promotion. Good boy.
Foolish fellas. Now, come on. These are women. I was always taught that women are the weakest
Who told
sex.
you that?
Who told me what?
About the gentle sex and all that.
My mother.
Go ahead, Lipschitz.
Well, anyway, I have a better idea, Captain. Infiltration. Jack, you go and infiltrate this vanity house and put a wiretap on their wiretap, and then we'll know what's going on.
Wait a second, I'm not the man.
Who?
He's the man.
Harry, that's right. You know, he'd be perfect.
Stand up, Barry. Stand up. We're going to put alternate telephone plan number 32B in effect.
32B? Barry, I want to hear from you every hour on the hour. And if we don't hear from you within 4 hours, I'm sending out the National Guard.
Hello. I believe you requested my service.
And who are you?
I'm your more than friendly telephone repairman.
Well, we requested a telephone repair woman.
Oh, my goodness. There are no repair women. Well, maybe I better just go then. I don't want to impose or anything.
What do you mean?
But there are no repair women. They just don't exist. Well, that's right. I'm just going to leave, and I'm going to walk down the stairs, and I'm going to go.
Just a minute.
No, I tell you what. Why don't you sign this right here?
What is that?
This is your, I don't have to fix the phone paper.
You mean that if I sign that and you go away and there are no repair women, then my phones don't get fixed?
Well, that's it. That's the point right on the button. Oh, Jesus, no dial tone. Did you try a swift kick? Oh, God. Where are your phones?
We have phones all over the house.
All over the house. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start in the basement. I'm going to work my way up.
No, not the basement. There are no phones in the basement and no telephone equipment in the basement. The basement is completely off limits.
Nothing in the basement.
Nothing.
I'm not going in the basement. I got your trust. I got your confidence. I'm going in the room there. I'm going in there. I'm going to get started. All right? I'm going now. I'm going to fix your phone. Oh, here I go.
Now, if a man tries to feel you up, just let him.
Barry! Barry! That's a telephone repairman. He is not. He's a cop.
Cop! Aha, karate! Now what does it? Oi, Taya! Ha! Ito markatunda chaka. Wakata santa. Ha! Wanda Taya! What the no chaka wata? See ya. Upalata. Upakataka. Upakataka. See what? My body is a lethal weapon. I can withstand odds of 3 to 1.
No, you're wrong, baby. It's 6 to 1.
I'm not that good.
Hey, there seems to be an altercation over
Take another step and I'll scream bloody murder! Bloody murder!
Oh, I'm not going to hurt you. You are my man.
Huh?
Come, sit down.
Did Mac send you?
Yeah. What is this place?
I'm Dr. von Litzelstetten. How do you do?
Well, what is this? What is this?
My laboratory.
For what? What is it for?
I'll make tests here.
What kind of tests do you make?
Very interesting. It's for my great invention. Let me look into your eyes.
My eyes are all right.
Oh, very, very good. Let me see.
Harry, what are you doing?
I'm just giving you a little checkup. Open up your mouth. Ah.
Ah.
Oh, very good. Well, you're a little bit too fat.
For what?
Well, I'll put you on a diet. Turn around. I'll inspect your back. Just turn around.
What is this for? What is...
Just stay where you are. You're doing fine. Isn't that nice? Nice. Ah! Ow! Ah! Ah! Oh! Ah! You got me! Oh! 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 Oh, God! Oh! God! Oh! God! Oh!
Do you think the operation was a success?
How can you doubt my medical knowledge and skill?
Guess you're gonna shake up a whole lot of people. All men.
What's happened? Oh, Barilla, Dr. Von Litzen's poodle has finally done it. She's impregnated a cop.
Congratulations. You made it.
He's a cop. You pulled down the whole police force on our heads.
We better donate his body to science and let him orbit around the world.
No. He's going to stay right next to me.
Hey,
After
now,
all...
wait a second. I don't want any raunchy rhinoceros and eat hanging around here.
It's very important that he stay here with us and that we release the news when we choose to.
He belongs in a Florence Crittenden home.
Now, just wait a minute. Will this man be able to do everything an ordinary man can do?
He can do anything he enjoys.
Anything?
Yes,
Well-
he's completely self-contained, isn't he?
Well, now, I think since he was my man, that he should stay with me.
That's a marvelous idea, Sheila.
I mean, I know how to take care of this man.
Very good. When he wakes up, it's up to you to make sure that he stays here with us.
I'm going to put out for this man.
I knew we could count on you.
Homemade chicken soup. Homemade chicken soup for our
No chicken soup for him.
But I made it myself.
But he can't eat now. I don't want any chicken soup now.
He's unconscious, Mary.
Doctor, does he know that he's pregnant?
No. That would be a shock to him. I will tell him later on. After all, he's bearing my brainchild.
Do you know what is really ironical about this?
What, Sheila?
Barry always wanted to have children.
Ah, well, that solves our problem. He's going to have one now.
Hope it's a girl.
Quiet. Children, his heartbeat is fast. He's going to awaken.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Don't be frightened. We're not going to harm you.
Yeah?
No. In fact, we fully appreciate the love and desire you've shown for this wonderful girl.
Yeah?
Well, we seldom see such chivalry nowadays. We know that you are a friend to women.
I've always been in favor of women.
We know that, and it impresses us. And we have decided that you are to be voted an honorary member of Vanity House.
Yeah?
Yes, and stay here and live with Sheila as you want to.
Live with me.
I can?
Yes.
I don't know if I can take it.
Angel, you were lying at death's door, and this good doctor pulled you through.
Yes, you had a little accident.
I'm all right.
Yes, I just performed a tiny, beautiful little operation on you.
I was just checking.
Standing up against the storefront.
Yeah?
She's wearing this gigantic raccoon coat. And she calls me over, you know? So I go over and she opens up her coat. She's got nothing on.
Oh, you
Hey, yeah, I'm telling you, it's the Yemis, man.
Hey!
Oh,
Here I am! There you are!
So what'd you do? I was embarrassed. What could I do?
embarrassed.
Hi, Barry.
Hey, here I'm back!
So what happened after that?
I don't know.
I'm taking off my coat.
It's crazy. It was really crazy. Yeah.
Come on, what's her
Loosening
name?
my tie.
I don't believe it.
Hey!
You believe it?
No.
Anybody miss me?
Why, where you been?
I was on assignment. I was at Vanity House. Hey, what a week. Kidnapped, operation, accident, wave.
Hey, man, you all right?
I'm all right.
That's cool.
Hey, how long you been away?
I was gone for a week.
A week. Hey, you were supposed to check with me, weren't you?
You were supposed to save me.
Save you? How the hell can I save you when you don't check with me?
Hey, baby, you're too far gone. You can't be saved. I'll see you later.
Hey!
So what's the story, Bates?
I got everything, sir. I got,
Where you been?
Vanity House, the assignment. The women got names. I'm an honorary member.
Listen, you didn't sign in, you didn't sign out all week. We gotta dock your week's pay.
What for?
So you're a good man, Bates, but I got a lot of problems, you know, diplomats, double parking and everything like that.
What? You can't dock me a week's pay.
Listen, come on to my office. I want to see you later.
A week's pay?
Vanity House.
How are you going to tell him?
I'm going to handle this whole thing. I know how to handle it. I'm going to handle it. When Barry comes, y'all just go.
Oh, hey, I have a class now. Oh, I'm karate. Oh God, I'm late for that.
Go ahead, big breath.
That darn karate class. Bye. No.
Honey.
What?
You know, I am really worried about you. Now, Barry, you tell me exactly how you feel.
Very nervous. I feel very... I've been hanging around women so much, I'm beginning to feel like one.
Oh, angel.
Okay, this is really funny. This is funny. The other day, I got this tremendous urge for marmaladed red peppers. I don't trust that woman.
Barry, let's take you to another doctor. Go to my doctor.
And you must be Barry, Sheila's friend.
How do you do?
I'm Dr. Jacoby. Well, what seems to be the trouble?
It's really nothing. It's nothing.
Now, Barry, you tell the doctor in your own words what's wrong with you.
I haven't been feeling too good, you know, nothing,
Well, why don't you be a little more specific and let me be the judge?
I just haven't been feeling right. Yeah, swelling of the ankles.
Mm-hmm.
And, bladder irregularity.
Bladder irregularity?
And?
You know, a craving for strange combinations of food.
Orange marmalade on hot peppers.
You don't have to be specific. There's no reason, you don't have to embarrass me.
It's all right. The exact craving doesn't make any difference.
Well, you know, she's...
Anything else?
Swelling of the abdomen.
Swelling of the abdomen? Barry, have you ever been recommended for psychiatric treatment or subject to violent fits?
I'm a cop. I've never had any problems of that order whatsoever.
I see.
I've been decorated.
Well, would you mind just stepping into the examining room? My nurse will take care of you.
Alone?
Yes, you'll be in good hands there.
Would you please take off your clothes and put this on?
He doesn't give a lot of needles, does he?
I don't know. He has to see you first.
Yeah, because I think I'm allergic.
We will see that. Would you please go inside?
You tell him.
I will.
Barry, now if you'll just lie down and make yourself comfortable on the table. All right now, Barry. This won't hurt a bit. It'll be finished in just a moment.
I don't think it's anything serious.
It'll all be over in just a few minutes, Barry. Now, you just relax.
You've got me in a very uncomfortable position.
Barry, I'd like you to breathe deeply for me.
It's a little cold, Doc.
Barry, just relax for a few moments. I'd like to have a brief consultation with my colleague, Dr. Bird. We'll be right back. Just relax.
How do you do?
Hello. observe the pelvic structure around this area?
It's not serious, is it?
No, nothing to worry about, Barry.
It's beautiful.
Take a
I've
look.
never seen anything like that before in my life.
Take a look.
Have you not made some mistake, Doctor?
Take a look. Well? Well?
Oh, my God. I have never in my life seen anything like that. Do you realize what this is going to mean, Doctor?
You want to let me know what's happening?
Fine, Barry, just fine.
Take it easy, Barry. You are fine.
Do you realize that Dr. Defoe died a billionaire after delivering the quintuplets?
Dr. Defoe will be known as
You
nothing.
want to let me know the good news?
It's only a minor difficulty, and we'll take care of you. 15,000 a week, 20,000 a week.
How am I doing? Can I get up?
One of the finest pelvic structures it's ever been my pleasure to observe.
Oy.
Television exposure alone is worth billions.
Doctor.
You're in terrific shape.
Doctor.
Everything you wanted to ask about pregnancy, but didn't have the nerve to ask. Jacoby Bird. Damn it!
The prognosis is wonderful, Barry. There's nothing to worry about.
And then?
And then?
Our own show.
Our own show!
The Dr. Bird Show. It was a pleasure seeing you. I won't forget you.
Nature of deterioration results from pregnancy. Summary, Bramwell, Bunyan, Brindo, Burwell, Correll, Dunzo, E. Hine. Peripheral vascular disease, an objective approach to hypertension. The first,
Dr. Bird.
Clippo, C17, H27C.
Dr.
Berman,
Bird.
Shannon, Dressler, Sigler.
Dr. Bird.
Oh, yes, my dear. It's just down the hall and to the left, the first door that you pass. Thank you.
Dr. Bird.
18 Dexter. Yes, my dear.
When Barry comes in, now shall I tell him?
Oh, no. I think it would be best if I gave him the information. If it came from me, I think that would be the healthiest and the simplest way for his sake, if it's all right with you.
Then I trust you, Dr. Bird.
Good, good. I will do that. Barry, well, sit down, be comfortable. Now, how do you feel? Well, I have been very carefully scanning all this information here, and I want you to know that you've had a very careful examination, the very best that medical science can produce. And Dr. Jacoby and I are quite certain that your condition is nothing to worry about. It's just a simple, it happens every day. You can look at the papers. You'll always find notices of this condition. There's nothing to worry about. You're in good shape. Of course, normally women are found with this condition. I have made some investigation of the history of this condition, and I have found that in women, there is a predominance of this condition. But in your case, well, this is a new age, and well, we just have to face it, don't we? I don't know of any other situation like this, but, well, I find that you are pregnant.
What?
Yes, you're going to have a baby. My goodness.
Barry.
My goodness.
Barry.
Barry. You're going to be fine. You have to take care of yourself now. There's a baby to take care of.
Doctor, you don't understand.
What?
I'm not married.
Hey, Jack, I've got something on my mind.
What is it?
I mean, you know how I feel. I mean, you're my friend every day. I want to tell you everything.
Come on.
I mean, you know what I mean. You're my friend, and I want you to be the first to know. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
I'm gonna have a baby.
You put me on.
I'm gonna have a baby.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Hey, congratulations. Hey, what are you kidding? That's the greatest thing in the world. You really gonna have a baby? Hey, you know, when we got out of training school, I said to all the guys, I said, this guy, Barry, he's gonna be the first to have a baby. That's exactly what I said. You can ask any of them. Hey, man, that is absolutely terrific.
I don't know how you figured it out.
I figured it out. I know you like a book,
It was
man.
a shock to me.
Oh, wow.
To be the first one is.
Hey, I'm telling you, my heart's beating a mile a minute. I feel absolutely stupendous. How does Sheila feel?
She's pretty excited. I think she'd rather be having it herself.
Well, you know, when she settles down... What do you mean, she'd rather be having it herself?
I mean, usually, you have the woman, who bears the child.
Hey, you're always joking, man.
I'm not
You're
joking.
always like putting me on.
Didn't you understand what I was saying?
Yeah,
I'm telling you, I'm gonna have a baby.
You told me that.
I'm pregnant.
Boy, you goof all the time, don't you?
I'm not goofing on you. Being absolutely serious with you. I'm with child. I'm gonna have a baby. I'm pregnant. They knocked me up.
What are you talking about,
They knocked
Barry?
me up. I'm gonna have a baby.
Hey, man,
Don't insult me now.
I
by calling
didn't
me a
mean to
liar.
insult you. I didn't call you a liar,
I mean,
man.
what are friends for?
Of course, friends.
I mean, a friend in need is a friend indeed.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. What happened?
When I was in Vanity House, I got caught. I mean, what happens? They wanted to scientifically induce total equality of the sexes.
Yeah. And?
Well, they gave me
Some operation
an
or
operation, and I was completely
Flabbergasted.
And I said, why would they want to
put me in some guinea pig
put
room
me
or
in
something?
a guinea pig room like that? And I didn't. I immediately woke up and I was.
The sky's the limit, you said.
The sky's the limit, I said, and I immediately I said, well, you know what the problem is? The problem is that they want to make me stunned. And I was completely
disheveled.
I was disheveled or something, and I knew immediately that this was
a real pregnancy.
Real pregnancy.
You got to tell the captain.
I got to tell the captain.
And the boys. You got to.
What am I going to say?
You got to tell them you're pregnant.
I can't. Oh my! I'm embarrassed.
Be embarrassed about it.
I'm embarrassed. What am I going to?
It's a beautiful thing to be pregnant.
Ta-da! The genius is here.
Oh.
Hello, girls. Guys?
Human beings.
You're crazy. You broads are all alike.
What do
Let's
you
get
have to tell us,
started. Listen.
I didn't know Madison Avenue people wore ties.
Yeah, well, we're getting more conservative, you know. But anyway, girls, we got a campaign that's going to blow the mind of the country.
I hope it's fantastic.
Fantastic? Let me tell you something. I've created some of the greatest campaigns on Madison Avenue. Nothing compared to the campaign that Nutless and Sloop has come up with for your girls.
It's going to make every man in this country want to be pregnant.
People, let me tell you, there isn't a guy in this world who's not going to want to get knocked up.
Oh, that's
Pregnant and barefooted.
Pregnant, barefoot, bare-assed, it doesn't matter. Every guy is going to hunger to have a womb.
What's the approach?
The approach, I'll tell you what the approach is. First of all, there's second Monday. You girls know you're going to be on the program. Now, you got to be cool. You got to be relaxed, like me. You can't be nervous. There are a lot of nervous people around, but you got to be cool. You're going to be cool? I know you're going to be cool. That's terrific. Now, I'm about to show you the piece de resistance, as we say here in New York on Madison Avenue. No. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Because what you're about to see is the most fantastic thing you've ever seen. Close that little blue eye. Here we go, girls. You ready? Isn't that fantastic?
It's blank.
Oh. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh,
that is just Isn't that fantastic? Wonderful, beautiful. Look at that contortion. Every mother loves that.
That is love. How are you going to be able to use that on our emblem?
That is terrific.
Yeah, but what is that little thing?
Take a look at this, girls. Take a look at these girls. Take a look at these fantastic things, girls. tell me! Vanity houses are going to be all over the country, all over the world!
But he's got a thing on his tummy.
That is a belly button? You call that a belly button?
What is it? That looks like a whatchamacallit.
It is a whatchamacallit.
Belly button.
Marjorie, we are grown-up women. If it looks like a pee-pee, say so.
Now, Mr. Bates. May I call you Barry?
Yes.
And may I call you Sandra?
Sheila.
Sheila. Yes.
Sheila.
Sheila. Now, Barry, could you tell us, how has your pregnancy, changed your life?
Well, the guys down at the station have been really nice. Who gives me a place to sit down, who buys me lunch. People on the American people have been very kind. I mean, I 100% support.
Are there any particular things that you enjoy about your pregnancy?
I like the attention. It's going to be very difficult to adjust to being an everyday mother.
I see. Were there ever any thoughts of terminating the pregnancy?
I'm a devout Catholic.
Oh, no, God wants Barry to have the baby.
Yes, of course, Father.
Bless you, Father.
Tell me, Barry, have you had any special surprises?
Yes, there was a baby shower at the police station. I didn't, she knew, I didn't even know.
Oh, they gave him diapers, they gave him a playpen, and a Dr. Spock baby manual, which he promptly returned.
Barry, have you had any idiosyncratic manifestations? Has there been any change in your behavior?
Oh, yeah. Yes. I sometimes I wake up at night and I lean over, you know, and Sheila, I talk to the baby.
You talk to him?
Yeah. I say, hey, little fella.
Isn't that charming?
Hey, little fella. And he, you know,
Oh.
Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, the baby is kicking.
Mayor, I'd like to say something for clerical marriages.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father. Ladies and gentlemen, tune in 2 weeks from tonight for the next stage in this blessed event. The birth of the child, live on tape, carried via international satellite, and you will see it on second Monday. That's all, folks. We finished.
Plan A, in effect. Photographers. Right, television. Radio. Newspapers. Right, and get a cab.
Hello? Quiet. Oh, you gotta get out. This is Dr.
Everything's all right.
Get the delivery room ready.
Close.
I don't have Page, Dr. Wiener. We are coming right away. Thank you. Okay.
Oh! You didn't tell me it was like this.
A heavy mother. That's
You know, I don't think I can stand to have another baby.
Paging Dr. Gillespie. Dr. Gillespie is wanted urgently in the cafeteria.
It's my first.
It's my first.
Shouldn't you be upstairs?
My husband's taking care of it.
Where is the Saunders-Bates family? Oh, you have a healthy baby boy.
But it's supposed to be a girl.
No, it's a healthy boy. Is it a real human being? It's perfect. It's just a
Two
perfect
eyes,
baby
two
boy.
ears,
Yes.
10 fingers.
A boy? That's Barry. He couldn't even do that right.
Barry? Barry? Barry! Oh, Barry, we are so proud of you. Where's the baby?
Yeah, he's inside. He'll be out in just a few minutes.
Max, don't you think it's the most important event of the movement?
Oh, yes, I do, don't you, girls?
The movement.
Barry, can anyone freshen up your face and hair for you?
Get a comb or something? I feel so
Well,
out of
was
place.
it worth it?
It's a giant step for womankind.
All right, step back, lady. Come on, give the guy a little air. Come on, have a little respect for the law. Come on, get in there.
Hey, baby. Hey, you crazy mad person.
Hey, Barry, you look great.
How you doing?
Hey, tell me, did it hurt?
Hey, he put up a hell of a fight.
I decided I want to have a baby, too.
Me too.
Hey.
I'm not getting any younger, you know. It's time I settle down.
Hey, Ilsa's over here. She's taking orders.
Let me over there.
Hey, I want to see the kid.
Yes, can we see the baby?
And nurse?
When do you want to have the baby?
I want an operation.
Gentlemen, just a minute.
But I wanna have a
Please
baby.
get into line, one after another.
Back up.
He looks like you.
Of course.
Can we hold him?
Barry, let me hold the baby.
Hey, back up, girls. We give the baby some room to breathe, huh?
Anything about it. We can't wait till you come home to Vanity House.
Well, I'm not coming home to Vanny. I'm raising this kid by myself.
No, we're going to take care of you.
Barry, let me hold the
Doesn't he look like me?
Uncle
wait
Jack.
till you come
Uncle Jack. How's the baby? Hey, this is Uncle here.
Barry.
Come on, girls, back off. Come on, let's go. Give
Come on,
the baby some
come on, a
room.
little air here to breathe.
Come on.
After all, it is our baby.
Girls, we got to rethink this. Something's gone wrong here.
There's still something missing. I mean, we should be taking care of this baby.
I want to have a baby, my own little baby boy.
Marjorie, for God's sakes. Sheila, can you talk to him? What do you think?
I think we blew it.